Hello everybody and welcome to one of my new favorite games, Sulfur, an indie extraction shooter with tons of roguelike elements and cool design choices. In the game there are tons of different unique weapons that are all fully customizable. There are a few different levels right now, each with their own very cool unique styles and enemies, and I'm sure they're going to add tons more in the future. But anyway, let's get into the game, shall we? Okay guys, so today I'm going to be taking you through the Goblin Caves level. The Goblin Caves are filled with goblins and creepy crawlies and stuff like that. Okay, so I've got a energy weapon, which I have not used this before. I think there's only a few of these in the game right now. I'm really hoping they add more. So I've got this with a hunting scope, and I've got a shotgun that I have pretty decked out right now. I can't aim with it, but it shoots a bunch more projectiles and shoots 2 shells at a time, so enemies go flying. This gun I'm thinking is going to be pretty sweet. It is pretty hard on ammo though, so I'm probably going to save it for later down the line here. I should have probably brought more shotgun shells too. I'm probably going to end up running out. I do have a grenade, because you can find secret little areas that you can blow open. Hopefully I see one of those so I can open it up and show you guys. Alright, so this guy sells the corpse makers and the grave keepers, which are pretty good. And he sells these silencers. You can see I have the silencer on the shotgun. Basically it just changes the sound and reduces the spread, and that's about it. And this gun does not take barrel attachments, which is fine. So yeah, the way you heal in this game is through making foods. I don't know all the recipes quite yet, but I can make stuff like this, chocolate syrup. One of the best ones I've found so far is fondue, which I think is cheese and broth. Very good. If you're new in the game though, and you don't have much food, you can break these mushrooms and pick them up and they'll heal you. The red ones heal more, but the purple ones are fine. Okay, so I found a 22 rifle. They don't have the 22 caliber in the game, but it's a single shot 9mm. I actually have one of these in my stash that I modded to shoot 50 BMG bullets. Maybe I'll show you guys that later. So yeah, that's another thing you can do in this game. You can mod pretty much any gun to accept any ammo type, and depending on what you do, it'll either increase or decrease the damage and then the recoil too. See, that guy went flying. Oh, and if you do have a melee weapon, you do move faster with it out. Depending on what part you shoot the enemies in, they'll drop body parts, which you can either use for certain recipes, or you can sell them for pretty decent money, depending on what it is. Okay, this gun is insane. Oh, I found a kidney stone. Cool. Yeah, stuff like tongues and brains sell for pretty good money, so they're worth picking up. Oh, here's a stash access point we can use, so you guys can see my stash here. I've got a bunch of pretty cool stuff. I can go ahead and take out some extra ammo from my guns, so I don't have to feel bad about using my fancy gun. But yeah, you can see my 50 cal rifle here that I modded out. And then we have one of those kits where you can mod it to shoot 7.62 bullets. Ah, there's only a couple rooms on this floor that spawn these guys. They're pretty uncommon enemies to find. They have really low health, but they're really fast. Oh, boss sniper. So yeah, that guy was an elite enemy. When they have the little aura around them, depending on what color the aura is, they'll have certain buffs and stuff like that. So like this guy dropped a bunch of fire when he died, and I'm sure he dropped fire when he walked. I'm running low on health. Oh, the dogs in this game are my absolute worst enemy. I hate them so bad. Make sure you break all the barrels and stuff too that you find. Yeah, the guns feel real good in this game. Very satisfying feel to them. Oh, a spirit, a ghoul. Get out of here. Okay, well that's done. Next floor. So you guys can see there's 7 floors in the caves. I keep trying to aim with the shotgun, even though I know I can't. But yeah, weapons have levels. The higher level a weapon is, the more enchantments you can put on it, which are the oils and stuff that make this shotgun so cool. It is an extraction shooter though, so when you die, you do lose all your stuff. I've only died once, and that was in the sewers level. Kind of hard to see down there. I got caught off guard. Oh, this gun is awesome. Yeah, if you guys want to see me do more videos on this game, I really love it, so I'd be happy to. Please let me know down in the comments or leave a like so I know you guys like this video. Lets me know what to keep doing. I don't really care about the algorithm and all that dumb stuff. I just want to know what you guys like. This thing does so much damage. Ooh, a fancy watch. Good money. I'm trying to get my money up so I can unlock some more stash space. You can buy a safe for like 35,000 or something like that. I'm at 20-something thousand now. You guys saw earlier, I've pretty much maxed out all of my stash space, so my gun ranked up. That means I can start putting oils and stuff on it. Okay, I'm gonna take out these guys with my shotgun. Ow. Little turd. gonna focus on the archers with this. I was just wanting to stock up a little bit. Not that the boss of this floor is particularly hard. There's actually a pretty good cheese for him to get a bunch of ammo, which I'll show you guys in a bit. I don't really have good weapons for it though. Might swap to not if I can get some 9mm. Whoa! Okay. How much room do I need for you, big boy? Thing looks cool. It is cool. It's heavy. Has recoil dampening. Big muzzle flash. Probably need to get a muzzle adapter on this thing. But it's a bullpup. I like me a bullpup. I'll hold on to it. Cool. Bread. I have no inventory space. Yeah, we're in the middle of the stage now. We're in the middle of the stage. Magic shopkeeper. So I can buy scrolls, which I can't really afford, but I can go ahead and sell my my junk. My watch was worth 3,000. That's pretty good. So I'm gonna drag this judgment oil into my Augusta. Plus 25 damage, minus 15% move speed. I think that's pretty good for this, because it technically is a shotgun. So I'm gonna gain triple the bonus from the damage pretty much, because it's gonna be 75 times 3 times 3. These tiny things are hard to hit with my shotgun. Wow, that's crazy. This thing does so much damage. Obviously these things blow up. I don't know how I can set them off with my katana, but I can. Yeah, there's a pretty good amount of loot variety. I won't lie, there's a pretty limited amount of room presets, so you're gonna start recognizing the rooms after a few hours on each stage. But I mean, this game, like I said earlier, it's very, very new. It's not even, I think it's like barely a month old or something like that, so it's a small team. I'm sure they'll add more. Oh, a bone is pretty good. Okay, so now I can make some of my good food. The fondue, and you get 2 of them per craft. Really, really good stuff. I mean, that is a lot of health. Oh, there's one of those secret things I was talking about earlier. So I can throw one of my grenades at the door like this. And it'll open it up. And there's usually a chest or a scroll in here. I got Scroll of Plague. So it just gives a weapon a chance to apply poison. I think those debuff ones are best for like SMGs and stuff like that. I'm more running like a one-shot build that's made to just do insane damage per shot. Send enemies flying, murderize them. Okay, ranked up again. So now I can put another oil on it if I find one that I like. I'm gonna drop this 22 because the Gravekeeper is just better. Plus it's cool. It's basically an M1911. I'm all for that. Okay, yeah, there's the thing to refill my amulet, which I'll explain when we go over there, which is gonna be right now apparently, because there's nothing to loot in that room. So yeah, I'm gonna refill my amulet, and it's gonna do this funny little cutscene thing. I talked to this old hag, which I've talked to her like a bajillion times. I'm still not totally sure what this means. This is freaky, but I don't know what it means. But now that the amulet is full, I could choose to return back home at any time. So you get this halfway through the stage. So if you're low on healing or ammo, you can just go on home, restock, and come back out. You got stability oil, which reduces the damage, but also reduces the recoil. I don't really care about that at all. I'll stick with what I got for now. All right, next floor. So I'm fully stocked up on good food now, and I have a bunch of energy ammo, and I can also swap out my shotgun for the Gravekeeper if I have to save ammo, because this shotgun, while it does a lot of damage, like I said before, it shoots 2 shells at a time, so it's not the best on ammo. So for the ammo cheese I'm going to show you, I'll probably swap over to that pistol. Ow. Oh, I got some more 12 gauge. Perfect grenade opportunity. I already have a bunch of the. Do I have space? Not really. Guess I could drop these, because it doesn't take up much. I can just sell it. I already have like 2 of those, and one of them is fully stacked up. Oh, this is gonna be a room of only dogs. Let me heal. Oh, a painting. Oh my goodness. I'm having YouTuber luck right now. This painting is worth like nine grand. It's really big though. I think it's 4x4. Okay, there we go. Pretty nice. That'll be a good little windfall for me. I might be able to buy that safe I was talking about earlier. Okay, so this is gonna be a boss room. Let's just go for it. So we're gonna have this one big guy at first, and then once you kill him, he splits into a bunch of little guys. You can kind of just run around them in circles, and it's kind of hard for them to damage you. Pretty easy fight if you're somewhat geared. But they can drop some decent stuff. A thyroid? I mean, I'll take that over goblin skin. Sometimes when you kill the big guy, he can drop some rare items, like scrolls and oils and things like that. Got a free scroll of embers, which I will take. Alright, next floor. We're on the one before the last now. Closing in on the boss. Badass vest. Okay, hold on. Let me see what this does. Charm resistance. Well, I don't know anything about charming in this game, but I mean, I'll take it. Sure, I can get it in here somehow. Okay, inventory sorted. Got some goodies on us now. Ow, ow, ow. I was about to start. Why did he turn into a chicken? Why did you turn into a chicken? Okay, I'm about to run out of 12 gauge. Should probably go ahead and swap over to the Gravekeeper. Gravekeeper's a pretty solid pistol. I used it for a lot of runs early on. Pistols are nice because you do move very quick with them out. What is this? Christmas gifts for me? What is Lutfisk? I'm going to take this food because some of the food is actually worth a pretty good amount of money. The Gravekeeper is pretty good for the little guys. I haven't like memorized them yet, but I know that in some of the rooms with water, you can find chests under the water. Oh, a spirit just spawned. Great. Now I'm on fire. Need to make sure I take out that wizard. The ghosts are so annoying. That dude up there is setting all of his friends on fire. This gun is so good. I mean, this thing does so much damage. Those wizards are normally pretty annoying. Made short work of them with this. Okay, that's the drop to the next floor. It's gonna be the boss floor. Let's go for it. I don't have much ammo. I do have a lot of money worth of stuff on me, but I don't think this boss should be much of a problem. Okay, I got a little bit more ammo. I'm good with that. So yeah, here he is, the boss of this room. So yeah, he wants to eat me up and he lives in poop. Okay, so yeah, here's the cheese. He throws these little mud globs at you. And you can just kind of stand over here and shoot them. And they'll drop ammo and food. And he won't move from this spot unless you deal a certain amount of damage to him. So you can kind of just stand here and do this for a while. And grind up a bunch of ammo this way. He does do a little bit of damage though, so you gotta be careful. I have pretty good armor on right now. So I'm not gonna take much, but obviously I have plenty of ammo back at my stash. So I'm not gonna worry about this too much. I just wanted to show that off a little bit. I did get some 12 gauge ammo though, so that's pretty nice. Oh, this does so much damage. So yeah, when he does, he'll go under and then he'll come up again randomly, and he'll be covered in poop. The shotgun with the spread is a great way to get rid of the poop. And he's back under. Now he's going to go around in a circle and throw poop at me. You can just kind of dodge to his side. And then he'll come up again. Destroy his poop. I'm going to go ahead and use this opportunity to reload and heal a little bit. So yeah, now he's going to spawn a bunch of guys. And now he's back up and he's going to start throwing poop at me again. So yeah, now he's going to spawn guys again. And he's going to go around in a circle too. Let me swap to this. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Even if you're geared, you can get overwhelmed by the sheer number of enemies that he spawns. But it's not too bad. I'm out of 12 gauge anyway. It's okay, he's about to die. Okay, we got him. So now a bunch of money and stuff's gonna drop. So I can collect all this. This was a very, very profitable run. I got so many goodies. So I'm gonna just destroy all these barrels and stuff around and see if I can get anything to drop. Broth is pretty good. And we're gonna hop on the elevator and get out of here. Go to run. So yeah, now we're back up at the church. If you use the amulet, you'll respawn over there, back at your grave. And now the merchants have reset. Ignore the way that this lady looks. So yeah, she sells weapon mods and stuff like that. There, 8,000 for this. Wow. Yeah, there's another chamber chisel for 50 BMG. Okay, so I got 14,000 from that. And I have 37,999 in all. If it's 38,000, that's really funny. It's 32,000. Boom. Bought it. Where's it at? It's right here. Oh, it stores so much. I'm so glad I invested in that. That's so good. I can sort a little better now. I have a lot though. I'm gonna not worry about that right now. Yeah, I definitely recommend this game. It's very, very fun. There's a lot to do, a lot of different build variety. You can see all the different guns I have just here in my stash, and there's a lot more that I don't have. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Let me know if you want to see more of this game. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.